Hey guys, Mike from Wrestling Then and Now. Thanks so much for checking out the YouTube channel and for all your support. If you haven't already, please click subscribe. I have so much content coming up. You don't want to miss anything. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. It really does help my channel grow. Thanks again.
John Cena.
John Cena and I rode up and down the road together and got along great. A talent comes along like that once in a lifetime too. His wrestling was questionable, not the best, but very entertaining in my opinion. But very entertaining, quick-witted on the mic, knew how to entertain the people, and had there's something about him that not a lot of people would ever have, or just don't have. Things you can't teach, you just have it or you don't. He had that it factor when it came to the entertainment aspect of it, but when it come to the wrestling, it was rough and rugged. It was passable. It was passable. And he and I, we when I first got moved up to be looked at before Danny joined, he and I, we rode up and down the road together. And then when me and Danny became the Basham brothers, it was John Cena, me, Danny, Funaki, and Tajiri. We'd all jump into a minivan together and ride up and down the road for like the first year of our our career. So John Cena, and then who would have thought that this guy is where he is now? Jiminy Christmas! I mean, and from what I hear, a hard-working SOB, man, a hard-working SOB, stays in shape, 24/7. Has grown in his personality. A good dude, cares about people, wants to help people. Just an all around a good guy from what I've heard over the past, 5-6 years of his career.
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho. I've seen Chris Jericho at his best, and I've seen him at his worst. But I used to live in Tampa, Florida, and I've been to Chris Jericho's house a lot of times for like barbecues and stuff like that. And a great politicker, I'll say that. One of the best politickers that I know. And I'm going to give him, I'll give him a little bit of kudos because he was helping me pitch an idea to Stephanie, and he went out of his way to try and help me. So Chris Jericho's never done anything to me at all. So I can't really say anything bad about Chris.
Rey Mysterio.
What amazing to work with, man. I remember watching Rey when I was coming up, and it was a small guy, and just like oh my God, this guy's so talented and small. And then I finally get up there in the WWE, and I'm finally getting to work with Rey Mysterio. It was like, holy shit, I'm working with the best of the best. I'm getting to wrestle with the best of the best. And Rey Mysterio had picked up some weight and some size since the last time I had seen him on TV. So I thought working with Rey Mysterio would be like working with a feather. That is one of the heaviest guys I've ever been in the ring working with. I'm like, Jesus, Rey, you sack of cement. But no, Rey, I loved working with Rey, man, and I would always have him do a lot of his high flying stuff to me as opposed to Danny, because I love working some of that lucha style. And he was great, just a great guy in the back. Funny in the ring. He liked to crack up in the ring too. And he never complained whatsoever. He'd give back to you what you gave to him. And I loved working with Rey, man. And anytime you were going to get in the ring with Rey, it was a night off because you didn't have to do anything, because he was so over. Have him do a moonsault to 619. We're done. Thank you.
Triple H.
Triple H. Definitely a cerebral. He's cerebral. He really is. And from a guy, I remember him in WCW as what was it? He was the
Terrorizing.
he did the what was it? What was it called?
Jean-Paul Levesque.
It was a Jean-Paul of yes. And then I'm like, oh, this guy. And then he comes over to the WWE and does this thing there. And to see a guy go from just an everyday worker like you and me to marrying the boss's daughter and climbing that ladder like he did. But you know what? He was talented. He's talented. He's talented. He's got a brain on him. And to see what he's doing in the WWE today, I'm a huge fan. I stopped watching wrestling, period, for the longest time because it was just not good to me. Maybe it was good to other fans or whatever, but it just wasn't good to me. And I recently started picking up watching wrestling again, WWE wrestling again. Well, I guess Triple H is kind of taken over and stuff. It's very interesting. It's very good. It's drawing me in. And so, kudos, man. Kudos.
RVD.
Me and RVD. Wow. Had some good times in the ring with RVD. And, he goes to a lot of these Comic Cons and stuff. And he and I, we would talk and just chit chat a little bit. And we would talk about Comic Cons. And he found out that I was a huge Godzilla fan. I mean, you talk to somebody, you find out weird stuff about him, right? I used to love the old Godzilla movies back when they were in black and white and up to
Right.
it just looked like a man in a puppet, puppet suit. And growing up as a kid, I had all the Godzilla toys. So we got to talking about that and just talking about stuff he loved and I loved. And then he went to a Comic-Con and he like one week he came up to me, dude, I got something for you. Wait right here. And then he goes back. He brings you these 3 Godzilla comic books. Dude, I saw these. I thought about you. I got them for you. I was like, oh man, awesome. So I mean, it was so cool that he remembered, the conversation we had and bought those and gave them to me. Just a good dude, man. Good dude. Although we were in when me and Danny were doing ECW, we were the Paul Heyman security. We were in Germany, I think, and we were in Germany, worked with RVD. I think it was a handicap match or something like that over there. Dude, he did a spinning heel kick and kicked me in the helmet so hard that it knocked me out. I went down, boom, and I forgot the spot that was next because I was out. I wasn't even up.
Right.
And he comes up, dude, you forgot your spot. Or wow, that's because I was knocked out. He goes, oh, sorry, dude. At least he said he was sorry. But that's one of my Rob Van Dam stories right there, man. A couple of them right there. Love the guy. Awesome dude to work with. Awesome dude. We had fun in the ring too. There was one match that we had in the ring, and we were working each other. And I had him. We were on the ground. I had him down in a rear chin lock, and I go, hey, I dare you to do the Rob Van Dam calisthenics. He goes, okay. He sticks his legs up. He does his legs back and forth, down. Just have, and we're taping velocity when we're doing it. I was like, oh, you're killing me. But anyway, you just like to have fun in the ring, man. If people are looking to catch OVW TV, right, and they want to see our product, you can catch OVW TV on YouTube. Go to ovwrestling.com. You can catch us on YouTube at OVW. It's OVW Live on YouTube TV. You can also catch us on Fight TV app, the Fight TV network at OVW TV Live. We're on every Thursday from 7 Eastern, 7 to 9. It's a 2-hour show. And guys, that's live TV. It's live. It's not pre-taped. It's live. And for everybody, I would love for you to come and visit me at the Doug Basham on Instagram, trying to grow my stuff, trying to get as many fans as I can. I've got a web page that's going to be coming up soon where you can buy all my merch. Yeah, all 2 of my shirts. Yeah, and and pick pictures and stuff like that. I have pics on there too. I have plenty of stock. Just so you know, I have lots of stock. And then as far as wrestling goes, I'm going to be in New Jersey. There's a wrestling con coming up in New Jersey. I think it's May the 18th, 17th, 18th. I think over there. But here's the thing: the first time ever since me and Danny retired, both me and Danny are going to be at this wrestling signing WrestleCon in New Jersey, and then we're also doing a virtual signing. I think the night before. So, and that may be one of the only chance anybody ever has. If you've got those encyclopedias and you want it signed, you better get your butts to this WrestleCon in New Jersey, because it probably won't ever happen again. And then, I've got Facebook, but that thing's maxed out. The best way to get in contact and have any interaction with me is going to be on Instagram, and that is at the Doug Basham.